In this tutorial, I'm going to prepare you guys for the winter season with this elegant and classy snow-covered tree branch design. First, paint your nails a dark gray color. Now, instead of doing a second coat, we're going to start at the very base of the nail and only do about half of the nail. Taking a chunk of makeup sponge, paint the tip of it with a lighter gray. Lightly dab it and fade it about 2/3 of the way up the nail. Repeat this process going about 1/3 of the way up the nail. Just rotate the sponge and you can use the other side. Use some white polish and paint that on the edge, and then we're going to dab it on only the very tip of our nail to represent the snow-covered ground. I decided I want the ombre to be a little more intense at the tip, so I decided to add another little coat of white at the very edge of my nail. This step is optional, but I decided to add a top coat to better blend the three colors. Now for the fun part, drawing the tree branches. You're going to need a very tiny dotting tool and some black nail polish. I highly suggest practicing this first. For the full tree, start at the tip of your nail and create a thicker base that goes into a thin line, and then spread a bunch of thin lines coming out from that one in kind of a random pattern. For the rest of the nails, I decided it would be best to just make those exact tree branch lines but coming from the sides of the nail. Feel free to make them all different sizes and lengths because no two tree branches are the same.
And with words unspoken, silent devotion, I know you know.
Now take the same dotting tool and some white polish to dot on the snow that falls onto the bare branches. It's best to use a stippling motion for this so the snow looks more realistic and textured. If you make a mistake, just go back over it with black polish and I promise you no one could tell the difference. Now seal in your lovely wintry design with a high shine top coat. You most likely got polish all over the skin around your nails during the sponging process, but that's no big deal. You can just take a Q-tip dipped in nail polish remover and clean up all around it. That's all for my snowy branch tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe.